Every day I have to tape my chest because I live among male prisoners. These men haven't seen a woman in 8 years. One day while I was delivering water, one of the prisoners threw filth at me. The captain reminded me that these men were behind the 9/11 attacks and needed to be checked every 3 minutes to prevent suicides. As the only female soldier in the unit, I was determined to prove myself and earn their respect. As time went on, things became more tense. A prisoner named Jack began showing interest in me, but I ignored him. Furious, Jack started plotting revenge. I responded with pepper spray, and he was locked in solitary confinement for 7 days. This was secretly arranged by the captain, who wanted to win my favor, but I wasn't interested in him either and kept my distance. This caused the captain to harbor resentment and begin causing trouble for me. When Jack got out, he tried to talk to me, claiming he was wrongfully accused. Gradually, I began to wonder if he was truly innocent. So I went to the archives to investigate and discovered that Jack was actually a college student with a very high IQ. He could even simulate computer calculations from scratch. How could such a brilliant student become a criminal? I started visiting him more often to chat, and over time I began to develop feelings for him. Jack also noticed that I was different from other Americans. I always listened to him attentively. After being imprisoned for so long, he seemed to feel recognized. But of course, soldiers aren't supposed to talk to prisoners. At that moment, the captain saw us becoming too close and arranged for me to help the prisoners bathe, forcing Jack to undress and bathe in front of me, threatening him with a beating if he refused. Unable to bear it, I reported the captain to my superior, believing that making me watch prisoners bathe was a violation of their dignity. However, to my surprise, my superior scolded me, saying I was too kind to the prisoners and didn't deserve to be an American soldier. He told me to report the issue if I wanted and even reassigned me to night duty. From then on, I could only work night shifts. One night, I went to visit Jack. He seemed to sense my presence and sleepily saw me in front of him. That night, I finally understood Jack's feelings. We shared our stories with each other. He told me he was wrongfully accused, and every August, he becomes particularly distressed because the new guards always think he is a truly heinous criminal. As he said this, he suddenly realized I might be reassigned and asked if I would come back.
No, I don't think so.
At that moment, I saw Jack's sorrow. The next day, I was indeed reassigned. When I left, I didn't go to see Jack. Instead, I had the new soldier deliver the book he had been eagerly waiting for. On the first page of the book, he wrote, "I don't know if Snape is a good person, but I know you are definitely a good person." I hoped this book would give him some hope and help him regain the courage to live. I realized that for some people, freedom and happiness may inevitably be built on the sacrifice and suffering of others. As part of the fortunate group, many times we don't really know what's right or wrong, or even the true meaning of things. It seems that the world is always full of suffering and injustice.